Hey everybody, it's Rob from Rob Not Working, and today I'm going to cover 5 more expensive homes in Vegas in April of 2026. Last week I did a video that was the top 5 most expensive homes in Vegas, and it's the best video I've ever made. So I'm going to give you 5 more of these, and it's just me walking you through these homes. Whole point of the channel is all the stuff I do if I wasn't working. So I'm looking at a lot of luxury things on here, properties, RVs, whole bunch of trips I'd go on. Hope you enjoy it. All right, so we'll start with the first one. It's $15,900,000. It's listed by Gavin. I'm pretty sure I've seen a million of these from Gavin, which is great. It seems like he's doing really well for himself. But this one was built in 2013. Love the little video that he has in here. It's half an acre. The HOA is 781 a month, but it has 7 garage spaces for you. So it seems like a really big garage. The gated driveway. They got an office, movie theater. They got a showcase wine cellar, an elevator, and more. So we'll go ahead and take a look. But it is 6 beds, 9 baths. I think it said it was over 10,000 square feet. So I'm excited to take a look at this. And here we go. Yeah, it's almost 11,000 square feet, actually. You can see the strip right behind. It's really nice. Love this time of night, too. This is great. Looks like there's no one behind you, which I really like. I can see the hot tub. It's almost like an infinity pool hot tub over the rest of the pool, which is just beautiful. I love these drone shots. These are sweet. But I like that, like, inside house here. I mean, you have the driveway, but you got to kind of have this pull up where you can just, drive right in. It looks like that is beautiful. Plus, it has a fireplace up there. I did not see that. Wow. Wow, this is fancy. This is fancy. Look at all of this right here and that, and a lot of lighting and ceiling work. This is just amazing. I love how they have this open right here, and then they have a lot of sunlight coming in with these windows. They must be tinted because I know it gets very hot in Vegas. The kitchen is immaculate. The kitchen is absolutely beautiful. It's a little darker than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be a little brighter, but with that color scheme that they have going, it does make it look a little darker, but it's okay. I love this kitchen. It's nice. It's nice. They went a little darker on the floor in the dining room, but it's not bad. Whoa, that is a trippy painting. This is crazy. Wow. Could look at that all day. But this is a nice little view out to the pool. Absolutely beautiful. Nice little fuzzy rug. The bathroom is perfect. Look at that bathroom. I love how the cabinet floats. It like doesn't touch the ground. I really like that feature a lot. There's a little space here for makeup or whatever else. And the tub is great too. I love those tubs. And it has a lighting fixture above it too. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Man, once you get a little wine closet like that, that's when you know you made it. Honestly, it's probably about the size of a lot of LA apartments. You got a pool table, got a bar. Love it. And the movie theater for 4 people. It also there's a dishwasher and a sink in there too. You can put your drinks. I love this. Absolutely love this house. That it looks like it might be a pizza maker. I am not sure. Right here with the grill. Very well could be. But a lot of outdoor space too. This is great. Look at that. Makes it look like no one lives there, but there's definitely some neighbors. Definitely seems like a newer part of town too, like a newer development. It said it was about 13 years old anyway, but it looks like there's not a lot of building going on in that area for right now. Well, that mountain range is great. I love this one. That's 6 Bright Hollow Court, everybody. And we will go to the next one. I don't want to do some overlap because this is a part 2 video. There were quite a few houses that I covered. I covered 5 or 6 of them before. And so I want to make sure I don't overlap. But let's see. The next one, Rainbow Boulevard. This has had a price cut. This is a Santa Fe style home. It's about 10 acres, built in 1993. It's 11,200 square feet, 7 bed, 9 bath, 10-acre equestrian oasis in Vegas. Park-like grounds, vineyard, fruit trees, thriving wildlife, rabbits, owls, quail. Love quails. It's across 3 homes, though. There's a main house, which is Santa Fe style. Then they have 2 casitas. And there's an underground bunker wine whiskey cellar, gym, 4K bottle wine room, pool sauna, lit clay tennis courts, equestrian facilities, Olympic size covered and lit arena, 16 stall barn with runs, 7 pastures, 2 hot walkers, round pen trails, 8 plus car barn workshops. Oh, wow. I'm not a horse guy. I'm from the city, from Boston, but this is kind of cool. This is really cool. So 15,250,000. I like that. I like how they have it laid out here. I'll go back for a second. This is the arena. These are the stables. This is the bullpen. There's guest house 2. There's the main house. There's guest house 1. You got a tennis court, and then you have the corrals. I think that setup makes sense. I don't know. I've ridden a horse maybe like once or twice in my life, but I do know that this driveway is amazing. I love the river rock there in with the concrete. It's really good move. Plus the waterfall. It's just beautiful. I have one of those bushes, actually. Those are beautiful. Oh, yeah. You get a mountain view. You have little waterfalls. You have horses. You have palm trees. It definitely is Santa Fe style. You have the San Pedro cactus. I think it's a San Pedro right there. And you could drive through this, which is really cool. Oh, yeah. A lot of room. A lot of room on this one. The inside is way wider than I thought it was going to be. I love how they kept the... I love how they kept those beams. It's very white. They did white and black with some brown. I don't know if I love the color scheme. Fireplace is painted black as well. Again, it's something I think it's something about the animal heads that really get me. You know, I just think that's odd, but that's just me. I just don't think it fits. Like it seems like it's trying to be like modern and cozy at the same time. And I don't know if I love it, but there's plenty of house to look at. Pool table is definitely a good look. It just seems a little like stagnant to me in terms of a house. They're kind of going for like a modern, now they're looking at like a barn look. Here we have like firewood, and then this has more of like a rustic face. I don't know. It's just for a house that is this expensive, I would assume that there would be more of a charm to it. And don't get me wrong, there definitely is some charm here, but it just seems like the design is a little off to me. My cat is eating my other cat's food. There we go. This is a very wide shower. This is a very wide. The tub is super small and the shower is extremely wide. It looks like it's ADA accessible. That's good, at least. But that is a big, big shower. I don't know. Maybe they shower the horses in that shower. Who knows? This is an office, obviously, but I guess it is taking a page out of the New Mexico book, real estate book, where they have a fireplace in every room. I talk about that in my New Mexico videos, that there's a fireplace in every room. It's kind of a joke, but it's not a joke because there are fireplaces in literally every single room in New Mexico. Even the gym, maybe. I don't see one yet, but a sauna would be really nice to have. Let's see the underground bunker because I'm interested in this. They're making it look very scary right now. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of wine. We're looking at a lot of money right here. $20 a bottle probably, and there's got to be over 100 or 200 bottles. Wow. Wow. Underground bunker, just in case. You got to stock up on only alcohol. That's a sweet room though. You got a little like podcast or some kind of show in there. That'd be really cool. Getting your underground bunker. This is cool. This is a nice little patio outside, outdoor patio area. Love it. Kind of weird how you can look inside like that, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not hating on it, but I will say that like design wise, it seems like they're going a few different directions. I definitely see the Southwest Santa Fe style, but I also see some other styles as well on the inside. The pool's nice. Hot tub, gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have that tennis court too, which is also a basketball court. I'm glad they mix it up like that. And there's outdoor lights as well. So if you want to play at night, that's an added plus. Mountains right there. That's beautiful. It is a beautiful property though. It's really nice. Really nice eating area. So as we continue here, this is only the second one I've shown you, but these people just love horses. I'd never expect to see something like this in Vegas. You know, when I think of Vegas, I just think casinos and a whole bunch of other places, but there's a lot of really solid places to live outside of the city. I think in my last video, I covered a lot that are in like that Summerlin area west of Vegas. There might have even been some in Henderson, which is southeast of Vegas. It's a big university city, but dude, this is absolutely crazy. Let's stop right here for a second. I just want to show you how big this property is. I think I think it was 10 acres. That's what it said. But look at all the houses next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses. 9 houses. This property is 9 houses long. And it looks like this is a brand new development because I see absolutely nothing in the backyard. And there's construction trucks in front of these houses. So it's really funny. But I can see why they're selling. They're probably just like, this place isn't the same anymore. And it's actually really private. It's all lined with trees. So, you know, I guess they're just trying to leave. Maybe they even owned these couple parcels here. Who knows? But we'll go to number 3. That was great. Rainbow Road, everybody. Not to be confused with Mario Kart. We got Rainbow Road. It's one of the hardest ones. Let's see if we covered this one already. No, we did not. This one is number 3. It's 14 bed, 17 bath, 20,000 square feet. I think that might be the biggest one. It's like a mini warehouse, I feel like, with all this square footage. It is built in 96, no HOA, almost 4 acres. It has a pool, spa, elevator, Separate pool house, multiple patio areas, and 12 exquisitely appointed suites. Very, very interesting. So solar panels, we got some mountain views. It's away from the city. Kind of nice. Almost looks like a hotel from the front though. But on the inside, nice little area. It almost looks commercial. I mean, there's an exit sign right there, so I would assume that this place is more of like a bed and breakfast area, given I'm seeing like kitchen doors and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. My kitchen doesn't look like that. And I'm not a millionaire or a billionaire, so yeah. Yeah, this is very interesting right now. It's probably a B and b or some kind of like higher end retirement community, like a really small one that they're trying to sell. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, if anyone wants to buy this, you only need 12 million. Yeah, there's a bar. It's not bad actually. When I'm 70 or 80, not a bad place. Not a bad place to be. They got another bar, they got a little movie theater. It's not bad. Bedrooms aren't bad either. But yeah, this is giving me maybe some assisted living, senior living vibes. Elevator. We'll go to the next one. The next one here has a private indoor basketball court. This is Promontory Ridge. I covered this same street in my last video that I did. This one is 11.9 million. It's 12,000 square feet, 6 bed, 10 bath. Private indoor basketball court, Taj Mahal courts throughout, wraparound balcony, barbecue area, white oak flooring. They have different appliances. They have a $2 million floor to ceiling transformation. Okay, white oak and Taj Mahal courts throughout. Dual islands in the kitchen. They have a half-acre golf course lot that has a large pool, spa, barbecue area, and a rooftop terrace. They also have a new $150,000 control force system and a grand entertaining room. Okay, so Summerlin, like I was telling you about west of Vegas, has its own golf course. This is crazy. It's not bad. Different levels. I like that. It's a little bit more dynamic than a regular house. You kind of step down into this den area and the kitchen, which is nice. So fresh remodel. I wonder what they bought it for. Wow. Probably bought it for like 5 or 6 million, if I were to guess. It's not bad though. It needs a little bit more light in the dining room, I'd say. I mean, maybe it's the time of day, but it's looking a little dark in this area on this side of the house. The staircase is cool. Chandelier's cool. But you know, the flooring is beautiful and the ceilings are really nice too. They really did a lot of work on the ceilings. They have like lights on the edges, which is kind of cool. It makes it less dark. Maybe it's lights, maybe it's a skylight. I'm not even sure at this point. Those mirrors are cool. I've seen those mirrors. Those are different. A lot of room in this bathroom though. Like a lot of room. A lot of space. This would be like 50 million in LA probably. Yeah. It's so clean that I'd get nervous of making it not clean because that's what I do. The indoor basketball court is awesome. It looks like maybe it's a half court. Yeah. But still, that's a lot of court right there. Plus they have a pinball machine. They have an exercise bike. Looks a little empty, but it's really cool. I like how it's sunken in and on the kind of basement level. That's neat. That's neat. I'd say it's worth it. That's a lot of square footage. I don't know what that AC bill is in the summer, but um, it's really nice. I would totally buy this house. Sauna, 2 washer dryers. Not a bad idea. This house isn't bad at all. That is a weird looking mirror. Really cool. Never seen any mirror like that, but that's really cool. Beautiful on the outside. I love that. Love that. You'll have to clean the pool. It looks like those little things get in it, those little leaves. The fireplace, hot tub. Wow. That's not bad. Those are beautiful views. Summerlin, gotta go. Gotta go. Really nice. All right. I think that's number 4 if I can count right. We'll do number 5 and we'll be done. So that was Promontory Ridge. We got this one, Painted Feather Way. It just took a price cut, $101,000 price cut a couple months ago. It's a 5-bed, 8-bath, just under 10,000 square feet, built in 09, half an acre. The HOA is $1,267. Oh my goodness. Why would an HOA be that expensive? Sweeping golf and mountain views. They have the pool, they have terraces, they have soaring stone colonnades. Never even heard of that word ever in my life. Outdoor kitchen, bar, sleek linear fire pit, secluded area for children. I don't know why this HOA is like this. Maybe it's the golf course. Beautiful, but HOAs can only go up. That is what I've learned from owning a home in an HOA community. Costs can only go up. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, it's 11.7 million. I can see why it went down $100,000. I don't know how many buyers are out there that are looking for this in Vegas. If I was selling real estate, I feel like I wouldn't have a deal for like a year and a half, but when you get that commission check, it's probably pretty large. It's not bad. It's bright. It's nice in there. Feels fairly homey for a $11 million house. They're offsetting it with like rugs and different, lighting in there, which is really working, in my opinion. They have a couple fireplaces on each side in the living room. I haven't seen a dual fireplace in a long time. The kitchen's great. Kitchen has like also a bar on the end of it, which also kind of goes into that front area, which I think is very cool, and a great idea if you're having people over. You're all like in kind of one area at the same time, plus the wine cellar is right there too. It's a good idea when you're hosting people. Oh yeah. This is great. I wouldn't leave my house if this was my house. I wouldn't leave. You have a bar, you don't have a lot of neighbors. You have almost 10,000 square feet. I mean, where else would you go? Just get food delivered and that's it. That is it. Whoa. Honestly, I thought it was a lot of like dark gray and like too much like metallic for me, but they're kind of making it earthy a little bit with whatever is here on the wall, this mirror, and then some of the lighting that they have above that's coming in from that window on the other side of this mirror. It's really a lot going on right there. I like that natural light. This is beautiful. The house feels intentional. Like, obviously, it's a lot of money, but there's a lot of things that they thought of when they were making this house, which I appreciate. Which is another thing. They probably thought about where the house is going to be facing. That is a huge deal. Where I live 2 hours from Vegas. near Zion National Park. And my wife and I, we always talk about how with some of the developments that they put in, the houses aren't even facing the mountain. Like from your living room, you can't see the mountain that you're in front of. Like the mountain is like facing a wall in your house, which makes like absolutely zero sense. And then where the lighting comes in naturally throughout the house, it really could be optimized, could be better and more efficient. But for some reason, builders just say, hey, we're going to throw 70, 80, 90 houses all in this one area. And who cares the way they're facing? It's going to look like a neighborhood. But when with these more expensive houses, all that stuff is a little bit more intentional, which I really appreciate, especially like a long window like this and the game room is just really nice. Wow. Pac-Man. Movie theater, built-in clock right above it. Got exercise room. Who is that? 51? I don't know whose jersey that is. If you could tell me, that'd be great. Can't read backwards. They got a little kitchen area downstairs. Not bad. Nice little office. This is beautiful, overseeing the golf course. Hopefully they don't get hit with too many golf balls. I know a lot of people that live near golf courses and they have to get their roofs redone. They have to get the tiles done. So they don't really have shingles. It's kind of like a tile over here. And the golf balls just shatter the ceiling. Wow. This isn't bad. So I really, really had a good time giving you guys the tour of the next 5 most expensive homes in Vegas. I don't love the strip, but I can really appreciate the Southwest and the vibe that it has and the houses that are there. They're just really nice. But feel free to like and subscribe. I'd love to be in one of these homes eventually. The sooner the better. So the more people that subscribe and watch this, the closer I am to buying one of these. So hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you want to see anything, any areas in the comments. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much.